and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because he's got real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Doku. And here's Openda. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Okafor takes aim and crosses. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Played out to the right. Castagna crosses. Okafor. Xhaka, who's on a run down the left wing. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, he's overshot the green. Calmly anticipates. Teat. Mechela. Teat. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Onana. And it's played forward. Doku chasing after it. That's a throw. Here's Openda. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Mbolo. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Okafor. Zakaria. Mbolo. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbolo. De Kalpa gets across to intercept that. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana. It's a lovely, neat pass. Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sells sends that a long way. Castagna. And it's Tielemans. He's in plenty of space here. Tielemans. Okafor shifted upfield. Freuler. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. And here's Xhaka. Mechelen. Teat, aim forwards. Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. Luka Bacchio. And here's Openda. And they've got rid. Only partially clear. And it's De Bruyne. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Can he find the finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Freuler. Freuler. De Kuiper cuts out the pass. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Granit Xhaka. Now it's a Bolo. And that has been cleared. Luka Bacchio. Now he's got... And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a ball kick. Switzerland going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
De Bruyne. De Kuiper. And he goes cross-field. Tielemans. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Zakaria. Freuler. Into the channel. Rodriguez drives it in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Tielemans. Onana. De Bruyne. Teat. Doku. And he's on a charge. Now here's the delivery. Okafor. Okafor, gently done. Teat with the clearance. De Bruyne. Neither side yet able to find the net. Sells, long ball by the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Castagna. Tielemans. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Okafor. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose here. Granit Xhaka. Shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Castagna. Clearly not happy with that. Openda. Doku. Doku goes pulsing down that left-hand side. De Bruyne. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Akanji can get it clear. It's really well cleared. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Onana, gently done. And that's a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Wins the duel this time. Now it's Luka Bacchio. Tielemans. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Rodriguez. Will play through for the wide man. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's Mbolo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a pretty loose pass. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a measured ball. Doku looking to get on the end of this. Freuler. Zakaria. Akanji. Okafor. Xhaka. Now it's Mbolo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans, played out to the left flank. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Belgium! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Belgium have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
De Bruyne, no. Again, there's no way through. Onana. Teat. Played towards the other side. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Teat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Openda. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to thread one through. That is a brilliant interception. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Freuler. Valverde forwards and with intent. And Bolo. Okafor done delicately. Vidmar making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Zakaria. Out to the right. Vidmar. Oh, it's played into the area. It is a corner. Luca Bacchio is... And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Referee's given a throw. Okafor going full tilt down the left.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. And it's to Keita. That's tidy. Doku. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And Bolo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's to Keita. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Switzerland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Good work on the right flank here. Nice control. Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Freuler played out towards the right wing. Big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Okafor. To Kuiper, shifted upfield. Doku, and it's lofted through here. Zakaria. Aim forwards. Okafor, now he's off and running. That pass has been well intercepted. Tielemans. Here's Openda. Doku. That's good play. And here's Openda. Openda! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Mbolo. De Kuiper has created one goal already. Onana. Teat. Luca Bacchio. Produces a cross. Alvedi tries to clear. It'll be a throw-in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Granit Xhaka, and it's Rodriguez, showing good feet. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Zakaria. Sells, gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Doku. Now it's Doku. De Kuiper. And here's Doku. Kanji gets good distance on it. Oh, easy pickings there. Onana. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Zakaria. Xhaka gently done. And here's Mbolo. Danger averted for now. And it's Zakaria. Onana, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found the way through. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Belgium, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. He's beaten the last man. Doku. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to clear it. Alvedi. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Okafor. Muscular approach does pay off here. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodriguez is there and he can get that clear. Across it goes. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Okafor. Zakaria spread out to the left. Okafor. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Xhaka. And it's Rodriguez. Now it's Xhaka. Okafor. Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rodriguez plays it short. Can he deliver? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Akanji makes the interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Zakaria. Out to the left it goes. Okafor was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mechela. De Bruyne. Doku. Doku takes a look up. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. De Bruyne. Now it's Doku. Doku. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Belgium are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Zakaria. Alvedi forwards and with intent. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Xhaka. And here's it's a ball! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Now it's De Bruyne. That has been knocked clear. Okafor clears it away. Lukebakio. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Kalpa. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's very neat. Over to the left. And here's Doku. Widmer gets it clear. Freuler. Oh, good spread. Freuler. He can run onto that. So who's he picking out? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Onana shifted upfield. He's through here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Cleared away. Kanji attempts a clearance. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Belgium sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to our performers from the opening ceremony.
That gets things going for the second half. Zakaria. Okafor. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Castagna getting this one clear. And he shoots! It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Doku. And it's been played through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. going to be disappointed with that. Doku. De Kalpa. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez played over towards the opposite flank. Zakaria. Oh, a delicate chip through. Teat getting this one clear. And it's Xhaka. Mechelen. Onana. Mechelen. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. De Bruyne shifted upfield. Zakaria, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Onana. And here's Doku. He has found the way through. Proves too strong. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Tielemans. And here's Openda. Doku. Shot it goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Belgium find a position of real strength now. Zakaria. Zakaria played out to the left flank. Okafor. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! He can get that clear. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Okafor. And that's been well dealt with. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Luca Bacchio, gently done. Onana. Tielemans. And it's Castagna. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. And it's played forward. Castagna. Okafor. Freuler. Now it's Mbolo. Well, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Freuler. And it's Xhaka. Zakaria takes a shot. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tielemans. Teat, forwards and with intent. Okafor. And here's Embolo. Embolo! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
That has been knocked clear. De Bruyne looking here to chip it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Luca Bacchio. And it's De Kuyper. Over to the left.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Doku tries a cross. Bolo. Is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Doku. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared away. Freuler. Zakaria, that's a delicate pass. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Akanji, aim forwards. Okafor chasing after it. Okafor, he is through here. Cross into the box. And he's there to clear it. And a play for a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. In once more. Tries to get it clear. Do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Nice physical challenge. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Okafor goes on a charge down the left. Rodriguez. Okafor providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Out towards the flank. That has been cut short. cuts out the supply. Strong running down that left flank. Doku puts them all in. Proves too strong. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. And it's Castagna. Castagna. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Polo. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Alvedi. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. He's had a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Switzerland seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Tielemans. Luca Bacchio hurtling down that right flank. That's been slipped through. Openda. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Zakaria. Shot, surely! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 65 minutes, there is number 6.
So is this the start of a comeback? De Bruyne. Doku. Doku, gently done. Now it's Openda. Openda, cross. Climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong. Freuler. Can he get onto this? He is through here! There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Rodriguez goes short. And it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tielemans. Zakaria spread out to the left. Freuler. Embolo. Openda being hounded, manhandled at times.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Mechele, that's really well manoeuvred. Luca Bacchio tries making a foray down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed into... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Freuler. And here's Embolo. Embolo knocks it out wide. Tielemans. Openda. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Nice looking ball. Oh, it's come loose. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. That is good strength. Openda. Doku. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, Keane. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Chance for a shot! And that was very necessary. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Rodriguez with the short one. That'll be a throw. Granit Xhaka. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodriguez. Now it's Okafor. Diving header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's anyone's ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Doku. De Bruyne. Teat, aim forwards. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Zakaria shifted upfield. Out to the right. And it's Xhaka. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, the keeper has it. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka delivers with whip. Throw. De Bruyne. Sends that a long way. Castagna played into space. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Elvedi chooses to go cross-field. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Doku. Lukaku applies the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's to Keita. He is just caressing the ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Doku has it out wide and in space. Great ball if he can get there. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
He has found the way through. It is a corner. And the keeper beats it away. He's on it, can he get away? And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. There's the shot! Vidmar gets rid without sophistication. And Bolo. That looks a good ball through.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Luca Bacchio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Okafor. Luca Bacchio. Done delicately. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's cut it out. Luca Bacchio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Teat. Onana. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. Played out wide. Does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Onana. Into the last 5 minutes. Teat. Aim forwards. And here's him. Goes for the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Moved on forwards. And it's Xhaka. Okafor. Rodriguez. And there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Doku in acres of space out wide. Zakaria. De Bruyne. Doku looking for a runner. Luca Bacchio. That's going to go a long way. He's in plenty of space here. Onana. Doku. De Kalpa. De Kuiper, gently done. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Amadou Onana. Over to the left. Now it's Doku. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's for fun. Great chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Teat. Mechela. Castagna. Fofana chasing after it. Zakaria. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Cleared without complication. Xhaka knocks it out wide. Rodriguez played into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodriguez, that's an imaginative pass. And that's another throw. And it's Zakaria. Okafor. Okafor's cross. Embolo. And here's Embolo. And it's played forward. Openda played out to the left flank. Now it's Doku, and he's managed to get free. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Akanji looks to the other side. Jakaipa cuts it out. Onana. Fofana. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Belgium tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They